I finally did the trip to visit my team in the Philippines, which you tried to get me to go do for years. And so we did a whole like 3 day team get together. We all went out to like an island and stuff and hung out. And while I'm there, the team like gifts me a ukulele. They've all signed it, and I'm just gonna grab it real quick. Let me just,
Oh,
it's like right here. They gave me the tiny one, but the whole team signed it and stuff here. I'm like, oh, this is amazing. He's like, yeah, I made this. And I was like, what? You made this thing? Like this thing's crazy. And he's like, yeah, I made this whole thing. I had before I was doing podcasting, like I had a ukulele company from like 2009 to 2022. And then we all went under during COVID and we were making like 50 of these ukuleles a month and shipping them to a buyer in Hawaii. But he was selling it to tourists. And then so tourism died. And then the whole like export, we couldn't export them. And so the whole business went under, and it was him and his wife running it. And then he's one of our like top podcast producers and is still with us. But he had like 20 of these ukuleles that had just been sitting there for years that he had finished and never could sell. And so he shipped them to me on consignment. I paid for like shipping, whatever. So I got all these, and then we just put up an Etsy store. I got them like professionally photographed, used ChatGPT to write some cool descriptions, and we just start selling ukuleles on Etsy. And I would say we've sold probably 50 to 60 of these things now. We've got a bunch of different models. There's effectively like a luthier or two almost now in the Philippines that are working full time on this. His wife is kind of running now the Etsy store. My guy is the producer, is kind of like the lead designer and luthier. He comes up with the ideas and then like gives them to the other luthiers who are kind of building them, because they were like the other guys that were like the instrument makers were driving taxis and stuff.
sorry. What is a luthier?
A luthier is someone who makes wooden instruments. It's like a woodworker of instruments. And so, yeah, like it's wild. Like, and they're making these and they're shipping these out, and it's